Hello everyone and welcome back. We are actually here at the start of the 2025-2026 NHL season. Obviously, Florida Panthers, the back-to-back reigning Stanley Cup champions. It's the first game of the season. Tonight is the banner raising, so it is a huge night. The game starts at 5 p.m., so I had to leave work early. I had to use a get out of work early pass that the Panthers provided, but yeah, it's going to be a huge day. We're going to be raising our second ever banner in franchise history, and it's against the Chicago Blackhawks. So without further ado, let's get on in there. The game starts in about 55 minutes. I got to get some food, and I want to take a lap around the arena because we haven't even been back here since Game 6 of Stanley Cup Finals when we won the Stanley Cup. So let's get on in there and see what the Pantherland has in store for us today. You know, what's wild is that people get here super early and start tailgating. And it's a weekday. It's a Tuesday. Gates have been open since maybe 2:30. So people have been here for quite a while. Also, I normally never see the parking lot this full this early. Usually it fills up about a half hour before the game starts, but it is pretty packed. But there's the arena right over there. And we have not been here in, 3 months? 4 months? Oh man. Good thing is as soon as we get there, this heat is gone. Now I did hear that the Stanley Cup is actually on the main concourse outside on the plaza level, so let's see if we can spot it. Now just a quick heads up if you're new to the channel, I will probably be here for most of the home games, not all. We have a lot of different events that sometimes get in the way of it, but I will be here for, I want to say, maybe 80% of the home games, and I will be trying to vlog as many of them as possible. If hockey or sports isn't your thing, I totally get it, but just giving you the heads up, I will be here quite a lot. Now what I'm wearing today is their Reverse Retro 2.0 from about 2 seasons ago, and the reason why I'm wearing this today is because this is actually what we wore when we won Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals last year. So just an homage to some good vibes and some good moments and bringing some good luck to the season. So just as a heads up, this year they do have some new bag policies. The bag cannot be larger than 4x6. So I did see some people just get turned away right now. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult for those who carry bags or larger clutch bags. Well, they turned me away with my camera, saying that it was a selfie stick and a GoPro. Tried to explain to them that it wasn't. Thankfully, we have our cell phones. I'm not here to fight with anybody or any staff or their policies, just respecting it. But at the end of the day, we move on, and it's still a great day. And we're back. Now, we did get a commemorative coin to start the season. Got ESPN and Emily Kaplan over here. Now something that I like doing every year is having a toast or a cheers to the season. So I like to get a beer over at Funky Buddha. They also sometimes have some exclusive, they have a maple bacon coffee porter. Okay, yeah, we're getting that. Oh my God. Okay, so let's give it a try. Maple bacon coffee porter. Tastes more like chocolate than anything. It's good though, it's pretty strong. Alright, I'm gonna make it to my seats first. We're gonna go take a lap around the arena. Up to the 300s we go. Okay, some changes up here that I haven't really noticed yet. We got a Voodoo Ranger booth. What do we got over here? We got samples. Oh, South Side. Oh, that's that lemonade gin cocktail. Okay. Also, cheers to a possible three-peat. Oh my God, they moved my favorite coffee stand behind my section. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Walking through for the first time this year. And they're taking the ice for warm-up. Something I completely forgot to acknowledge is the brand new massive scoreboard. Now we still got about 20 minutes till the game starts. Alright, so I don't want to risk missing anything for the pregame show, so I don't know if I should wait to get something to eat, maybe like in the middle of the game. I think I might do that. But I wanted to take a lap around and see at least the upstairs gift shop and see if there's anything new. Let's see, they got some sales here. Spencer Knight authentic jersey marked down to $142. Some of the stuff we had already seen at the practice facility. Some more Stanley Cup final merch. Four Nations face-off. Ooh, they have some jerseys left. I wonder if they're marked down. Because I bought the Team Finland jersey, but I didn't buy the USA one. I was waiting for the Olympics to get the USA. Let's see. No, they're still the same price, $220. You know what? I'm just gonna come back right before like a period ends because it is way too crowded in there. Right outside of my section is a display with one of my favorite jerseys of all time. This is actually my Holy Grail jersey, and I managed to find one on Facebook Marketplace. And it actually, this one actually belonged to Brian McCabe. So this one was kind of inspired by a Pittsburgh Penguins Winter Classic type jersey. But yeah, it's gorgeous.
What's Panthers hockey? It's everything. It's playoff hockey in October. It's giving your all, even when you have nothing left. It's thinking about your teammates, not the opponents. It's hearing our fans roar so loud, the building shakes. It's the mentality that's created a championship contender for years to come. Panthers fans, let's show them how it's done. Because Panther hockey isn't just us, it's all of us.
The racks are out and almost 20,000 fans on their feet here in Florida.
Welcome to Amerant Bank Arena. Tonight's matchup, presented by Amerant Bank, features the visiting Chicago Blackhawks and your Florida Panthers.
It's going to be in my mind forever that we're standing up champions. The hunger to achieve more is also there.
Everyone seems just as dialed in, just as hungry to go and win again. So
we talked about it from day one. We talk a lot about the adversity that we will face. It's necessary. The challenge is to not feel special because of what you did. That somehow this will get slightly easier because it won't, not even a little, it's not.
Rodriguez fires. Delayed.
Every year is different, and we definitely want to build something special with the new group and bring the new guys in would be awesome.
We're competitors. We're eager to put ourselves in a position to win it again.
Absolutely, and like you said, before this break, the Panthers were really rolling, playing the right way, figuring out their game, and playing that almost that Stanley Cup playoff type hockey.
Banged up, and that included Matthew Tkachuk.
Panthers pull off the big trade to get the big defenseman Seth Jones from Chicago.
I want to play playoff hockey, and this was, obviously the number one destination for me to do that. You need to be grateful for every opportunity. It's a privilege to be playing in this league and to be able to play a game that we love every day for a living. I feel rejuvenated coming here.
The Panthers have navigated their way across continents and countries through the long and winding road of the NHL's regular season. The Stanley Cup champs are playoff bound once again, looking to defend their crown.
And Ray, big news right off the top for the Florida Panthers, defending Stanley Cup champions. Matthew Tkachuk back in the lineup. He hasn't played since he got injured in the Four Nations face-off in mid-February. Changes just about everything about the Florida Panthers.
So the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning's a renewal of the Sunshine State Showdown. Tkachuk catching! Chance on Sablowski, and another one! Barkov, he scores! What a goal! Leadership from the captain!
It deflects out front, and the Panthers have won it in overtime!
So, what a save by Bobrovsky!
You talk about a brilliant play by Sasha Barkov. Watch this pass over to Carter Verhaeghe.
And the Florida Panthers are going to the Stanley Cup Final for the third year in a row. Marchand wins game 2 for the Panthers in double overtime.
Bennett with a huge hit.
Score! Bennett! 4-1 Florida. Nice move. Comes to the net. Scores!
Down to the final 5 seconds. Preds rain down. Lord Stanley staying in South Florida. Last year was greatness. This time it's a score. Stanley Cup champions.
The Florida Panthers have etched their names in hockey history.
Captain Erik. Please turn your attention to the ice for the unveiling of our 2025 Stanley Cup Championship banner.
There she is.
Number 63.
First face-off of the season. where they actually sell actually game-worn and game-issued authentic items, such as sticks. $125. You got game-worn, game-used jerseys, especially these all up here. They have some stuff here left over from the Four Nations face-off, and still full price. You can see skates, game-used gloves, goalie pads, equipment bag. This is actually in honor of a Panthers fan who passed away. His name was Steve. And every time they would cut to him in the arena, they would yell, "Woo!" because he looked like Ric Flair. Now, if you ever find yourself in section 120 or 118, you can look and see the history of the Florida Panthers. There's a lot of unused logos, concept art, a bunch of older vintage jerseys. These were actually the unused gloves when they first ever introduced the team, and I hope that they bring these back for the Winter Classic. And here's a tribute to the ownership. Whoa! What up, Victor? Here's a tribute to the ownership of the team. We have Wayne Huizenga in the middle. And you have Vinny Viola. This is Wayne Huizenga's jacket. Here's a tribute to the Year of the Rat. The reason why we throw rats on the ice. They also have a really cool wall here, a bunch of local high schools, colleges, everything from Florida, all over Florida. Just a bunch of youth hockey leagues as well. I missed another goal-getting food. All right, so I ended up getting the rib sandwich. It's a new menu item this year, and it does come with baked beans, coleslaw. It looks like potato salad, and the rib sandwich itself with, seems like, fried onions. And now I'm missing a fight. All because I was hungry. And now they've added, this one was the one from last year, and now they've added this one.
That's why I believe in life.
Alright, so we've lost already 2 players in the middle of the game to add to our 4 that are already out. We're going to have a bunch of minor league players by the end of this. Alright, so we're in the second intermission. It's tied 2 apiece. We're down 3 players now, so as long as we finish this game with a surviving roster, even if we lose, because our guys are dropping like flies. And this here is what the Panthers actually used to come out of when they were back in the Miami Arena. They're going to pull a goalie any minute.
Last minute of play in the third period.
There he goes, there he goes, there he goes.
Oh my God, take it back. Take it back.
I forgot to do an outro at the arena, but I am back home. Glad we started the season with a win. It's going to be a very, very long journey, especially with so many players out. It was amazing seeing the second banner get raised. I'm very fortunate in my lifetime to see a Stanley Cup banner, let alone 2 years in a row. But yeah, it was a tough game. Spencer Knight kind of stood on his head. He kept the Blackhawks in it. If it weren't for him, it would have been a total blowout. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and sorry about the video quality, guys. I'm trying to sort out the whole situation with the camera and the arena and everything, but we'll figure it out. There's another game on Thursday. I might vlog that, and there's a game on Saturday. But all in all, it was a great day. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already and you want to see more of me and my wife and whatever we do. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.